Yeah, hi, my name's Simon Rae. Myself and my wife, Pep, farm here at Panmure. We milk 550 to 600 cows. That's a nice little number for the farm that we've got, which stretches across a little over 1,000 acres. We've been here for, in our own right, since 2010. It was my parents' farm before that. So we've got about 5 tractors across the farm. 2 of them are Valtras here. They're both N-series tractors, 130 something horsepower. We were attracted to the smaller Valtras, the 4-cylinder Valtras, for their size and the nimble nature that we needed around a dairy farm. A lot of our work is small and compact work, but we still wanted a good stable tractor that was had the horsepower and the manoeuvrability around the farm here. We bought the first one, the white one, about 7 years ago, and I can actually remember saying, people were asking me what they were like, and I said to them I'd let them know when I've got 6,000 hours on it. And when I got 6,000 hours on it, I bought the second one, the blue one, so that's probably tells the story. Tractors on this farm have just got to be total all-rounders, so they'll go from you know, the lightest low horsepower jobs right through to baling silage with knives in it, and those sort of jobs take up most of the horsepower. 90% of the work that the tractor does is probably in that 80 to 100 horsepower range, but it's certainly got the extra horsepower when we need it. What we like about them is the comfort and the visibility out of the tractor. Like, they've both got the loaders, so that's really important to have the tractor with good visibility there. They tend to be the tractor of choice around here because the front suspension, the cab suspension, and just overall comfort and visibility means that you probably jump into these tractors as a choice. After we got one, you know, grabbing a tractor out of Finland was probably a little bit foreign to us at the other end of the globe, but they've certainly proven themselves here in the different conditions we're up against in Australia. You know, whether it's the engine or the air conditioning within the cab, they're certainly up to it. So we're on a really wet farm, which tests the tractors to start with. They spend their life either in the mud or in dry, rough, dusty paddocks. But the nature of the wet farm means we run a barn out the back here where every night through winter we'll house our cows. So the tractors do a lot of feeding out and around there and tidying the shed up and the feed pad. But that sort of setup allows us to milk extra cows on the acres we've got. Just a good complement for where we are here in the wet, heavy country at Panmure. You know, after buying them, I've realised that the service and the support through Greg Owen at Colac has been first rate, really. You don't lose too many hours waiting for a tractor to get fixed at all. The Valtra Connect, it's certainly handy knowing that it's there as a good backup tool, a good diagnostics tool. It helps them identify the issue before they get here. Life as a dairy farmer can be, you know, there's a lot of long hours, there's a lot of hard work, but yeah, at the end of the day it can be rewarding. You know, we produce a lot of high quality milk here on the farm, which also goes to other parts of the world to give people a good nutritious food. The hard work is offset by, you know, at the end of the day when you look around and you can be proud of your farm and your staff we've got, and having good reliable tractors is a great fit for that as well.